Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lurgan 111, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where we're on Ginger Island, and we're working on Key's crop. I have to ship 500 key fruit in 25 days, and so basically I'm just going to have to keep multiplying them, and then also manage to ship them. That's a lot of key fruit. Okay, in the meantime, we can try to find some more key beans in the world. I have gotten 12 dragon's teeth, but it is the case that I've looked it up, and I also am going to need 10 bananas before I'll be able to make the island obelisk to be able to warp here. And my banana tree is not going to come in for another few weeks, and so I'll just leave these, I guess, back at home. And so, is there anything else I need to do on the island? Yes. I want to do some volcano stuff. I want to swing by the dig site. And I want to do some of my usual, just work on the island that I like to do. Oh, key bean fell out of a tree. I'm fast at chopping trees. Let's see if we can get lucky with that again. Yeah, key bean. Okay. Let's do some tree chopping. Great. Also, there is still apparently one golden walnut that is hidden somewhere in the west, and I still have not figured out where it is. So if anybody sees it, A, yell at me, and B, send that back in time so that I will be able to find it. Because I am not sure where I could have left one behind. I got a parrot egg. Summons a level 2 parrot companion who grants you a medium chance to find gold coins while slaying monsters. Alright, money is not particularly an object right now, and I think I prefer the magic quiver. But that's pretty cool. Okay, and just trying to look around and make sure I haven't missed any obvious... Like, I don't think there's a way to get up there to go looking for things. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that right now. It's not my top priority. Let's go by the dig site. And let's see if perchance we can pan for whatnots. I don't see any panning spots here at the dig site. So then I don't think there's anything else I need to do here right now. So let's go by the volcano. And we'll do a run just through like 5 floors maybe. And I'm going to choose to eat a spicy eel for some extra luck. And I will take these with me. And spicy eel, I guess, can just go here. But I'm hoping the extra luck might mean that I'll get some more drops from monsters. And maybe we'll get some more key beans and things. That is the hope. I don't know if it actually works like that or not. We're getting lots of terror tubers, so that's good. I'll try to get a bunch of those planted before I leave the island, and then the next time the island ingredients terror tubers quest comes up, I'll be able to kick butt on that quest. Because I'll already have them all growing. Or even fully grown, for that matter. Okay, I kept this on the bar so that I can use it to get around. Good job, watering can. And I don't see any buttons or anything hidden in this structure. So I guess this was just a interstitial island to get us between here and there. This is a complicated layout. There's a lot of different layouts in the floors of the volcano, and this is one of them. And I guess the exit must actually be up there, so I've come around the wrong way. So if I go up here, there's a button. Buttons are good. Okay, that unlocked the door. And, well, I'm getting lots of kills on these guys, which I do need eventually. for a Monster Slayer Guild Reward. Got more Terra Tubers, got more golden mystery boxes. How long do I want to spend in here? Let's see, we don't have any other active quests going. Back in Stardew, I just need to get the key beans planted at the end of the day. I'm getting more key beans, which is good. Yeah, so I guess I can spend a bit of the day here, so maybe we can try to get to level 5. And then take the early exit out. I think that feels reasonable. There's an exit, I'm just gonna take it. And there's a bunch of rocks here. Oh, I got the final journal scrap. Let's read it. When I was a boy of 10 years old, my father gave me a glow ring and a magnet ring. I cast the 2 rings into the forge and they combined into one. Okay, so that just explains the fact that you can combine rings. Oh, I got a mummified bat. Change of plans. My inventory is also full. There's another reason to turn around, but I want to get that to the dig site. Toot sweet. So that means I will only have 1 fossil left to complete the dig site. Which is kind of a big deal to me. I killed that guy and he dropped nothing. Okay, so to get back to the dig site, you know what? I just want to see if anything else amazing drops. That time it was just a bunch of rocks. Okay, we tried. Diamond, I prefer you to... let's say 3 bone fragments. I've got plenty of bone fragments. Okay, so let's get out of here. Mummified bat. So I just like exploded some rocks and that popped out, I think. And I'm pretty sure the other fossil comes from panning over by the river, so we'll try to do that too. Okay, so, dig site. I have something for you. Donate to the museum. Mummified bat. Kazam! These bones are exactly what I'm looking for. We've got another full set completed. I've got something waiting behind the counter when you're ready. Collect rewards. It's a golden walnut! Didn't even occur to me that there was going to be a golden walnut for that. I don't know why. That's kind of the whole point of doing things on the island. Okay, let's look for a pan spot. Whilst we are here. I do not see one. So, let's go back to the farm. Plant some taro tubers. And I need to be running faster, please. Triple shot espresso. Okay, how many taro tubers do I have? I think like infinity? 15. That's almost infinity, right? Pretty sure those numbers are nearly equivalent. Alright, let's face the correct direction in order to hoe these spots along the river so I can get these taro tubers in the ground. Okay, are those close enough? Yes, they are getting irrigated. Okay, they're all on the ground. Great. Let's drop off some inventory because my inventory is completely full and a bunch of things will stack in here. Great. Is there anything else? I was supposed to leave the magma caps there. I have a bunch of other magma caps there, and so it'll be okay. I'll leave them here for now. I do definitely want to take lots of these things back so that I'll be able to stuff them in kegs. And I think my inventory is otherwise okay for some definition of okay. And I don't think there's anything else I need to do on the island right now. So let's warp back to Stardew, get some more key beans planted. And now that I know that chopping trees can sometimes get key beans, we can go chop a bunch of trees. I think that sounds reasonable. Oh my goodness, the music just goes away and all of a sudden it's so quiet here. Okay, but let's get these things going. And then it appears that I have a lot of spots that I could get some row going as well. I guess for now we'll stuff these in here. Oops. Poorly timed. Let's get these back out of here and continue shoving them into kegs. All this ancient fruit wine. And I guess I'll leave it on me in case any more pops up. Okay. Key beans need to get in the ground. And with fertilizer. And so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then key beans. And I think those guys are already watered, but let's just double check. Yeah, they're definitely already watered. Okay. Do I have row? Row your boat. Yes, I have plenty of it. So let's get that stuffed in my preserves jars. And make sure all my preserves jars are preserving. It's so much work running an efficient farm, but we're making tons and tons of money. Which is good, because in the not-too-distant future, I'll have something for $1 million that I want to buy. Namely the warp totem. That scarecrow is really in an obnoxious place. I had one more bit of caviar. And then we can go check my fishamajiggers. Here's some more caviar. And then I see the oak resin. But here is some more fish roe, and here's some more fish roe. And I can't walk this way, but down here is some more fish roe. Okay, so many fish ponds. Legend 2 row, and that's like the most valuable one. Or no, Legend, I think, was the most valuable one. I'll have to take a look. I don't remember for sure. No, I'm not trying to eat it. Okay, I think all of my whatchadoodles are going. So, let's put these things back. The quality fertilizer, I don't think I'm ever going to use on anything. Let's sell a bunch of things that need to be sold. I'm actually going to sell the bait just because I've got too much going on. Yeah, I'm going to sell that. Also, the golden mystery boxes I thought were going to stack in here, but they don't. I still need to do something about this chest. See, I've got this basilisk paw. I need to decide where I want to store my immunity debuff thingies. And have I ever sold a pearl? Let's take a look at my collections. I was thinking about that. That's probably that. Yeah, because I don't see a pearl, so let's ship a pearl to get another thing crossed off the list there in terms of shipping items. I got my key beans planted, but then I wanted to possibly chop some more trees to try to get more of them. And so I should do that. Well, it's winter time, so they're not going to grow back anywhere, are they? Well, I have powdermelon seeds, so I might as well just go ahead and plant some more of those guys. That's fine. And I want to collect the oak resin, so let's get that done. I did not go in the greenhouse today, so I should totally do that. Should also collect this mystic sap. Here's some more oak resin, which means I can make some more kegs, so I should totally do that. And I can pet my animals, because I have like a newish cow that still needs some love somewhere. Which one are you? Those are the young cat. Okay, here we go. Seppa. Yeah, looks happy though. That's good. And I think I have like a new void chicken here that I could be petting. No, there's just a void egg that got dropped in here, and I didn't choose to incubate it. That's right. So I think all the animals there are already happy. And then over here, we have ancient fruits. Still haven't managed to sync up that one extra ancient fruit plant, as far as I know, though. And banana tree still has not come in, nor all these other saplings. Okay. And kegs, it looks like I could only make 4 more kegs. But I guess I might as well make them... No, I can make 6 more. And still have 1 here for stacking purposes. And so, for kegs, I also need what? I need copper bars, and I hardly have any copper bars, so let's fix that by doing some super smelting. Alright, that should be a problem solved in the not too distant future. The dragon's teeth I need to eventually keep here, at least 10 of them. So, yeah, I need to reorganize this chest somehow, and I'm not sure how. What would be the best thing to move out of here? Well, okay, chocolate cake and bread do not belong in here. And that's just freed up 2 more spots, and I feel like I'm in pretty good shape again. So the chocolate cake can just live its life in here with another chocolate cake. And bread is probably an ingredient in sandwiches and other things. And I think I might already have some bread in here. Yeah, so that can just stack along with the coconuts that were in my inventory, so that's great. And then I have a magic quiver. Tell me about the parrot. Level 2 parrot. But I don't really need that. I wonder if I just... Let's store these in a chest somewhere. We'll store them here, in case I ever want them. It seems reasonable. Was Robin working on a new fish pond for me? I think she... Oh, the copper bars are already ready. Wow, that was quick. Farm computer... Doesn't tell me anything particularly useful, I don't think. Let's do more of that copper. But now I should be able to craft my kegs. So there's 6 more kegs. And I've recently taken them out of different places here, so I could just put them back in. Like, 1 could go in very comfortably there. And then I guess the rest... Oops, I did not mean to put that there. Could go here. Is this one active? I don't think so. I think I just placed it. So let's take these kegs and put them here. Sure, great. And then... Oh, the ancient fruits are still in my inventory. And I put another one here. Okay. Great. I never looked at Pierre's to see if there was any short-term thing. So let's run by Pierre's really quick, just in case. Any chance you want to give me a speed boost? No, you gave me extra energy. And there's a stump here. Might as well break the stumps in case they're going to give me a key bean or something. But is there a prize ticket quest on the board? It is a non-prize ticket quest. 1 squid kid? Meh. I'm not going to bother. We have found key beans in the trash before, so I think I will rob the trash cans. But then I think we'll go to bed. Tomorrow I think we'll have our first key bean harvest, and they're all going to be run through seed makers, because we need lots and lots of key beans. And so it's going to be important for me to get as many of those going as I can, and doubling them on average. Seed makers usually give 1 to 3 seeds. And so doubling them will be the most valuable thing I can do. Robin is working on a fish thingy over here, and if I wanted another one, I would probably just kind of put it directly below. And so let's clear out the hay here so that it can be used for feeding animals. And then if I want to build 1 more fish pond over there, I can. And there's some more ancient fruit jelly that's ready, which means I can get my roe back out, which is more valuable, I think. Or I mean, the ancient fruits can become kegs and turn into wine, which is more valuable, and then the roe, I think, can only be preserved. I don't think you can throw roe in a keg. Pretty sure you can't throw roe in a keg. Okay. I think all my preserve stars are going. And so here is a bunch more stuff I can sell. Okay. Little laundry list of a day. Bone fragments. I want to keep trying to get some more speed growth fertilizer, ideally. And bone fragments live in here. And let's just stuff them in there before I go to bed. And I will also put some more bread in the fridge before I go to bed. And most importantly, I will pet the kitty cat before I go to bed. Because we love the kitty. Hi, kitty. Alright, I pet the kitty cat. Also, is there anything... There is a bookseller tomorrow, and I was interested in seeing what trading books does. And I do have a book, so I want to go try to trade it in, and remember to do that ideally. Okay, we're getting close to having $1 million on hand. So that's pretty amazing. It's getting late. The bookseller's in town. We got a parsnip. Oh, wow. I'm creating an enchanted staff of phenomenal power, but I need 5 iridium bars. I don't know that I've ever gotten that quest before. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of iridium bars on hand. So here's 5 of them. Okay. And so now I need to harvest key beans. I wonder... I'm not going to worry about it now. Yeah, it seems like you get 1 for 1 on these things. I was going to say, I wonder if with a farming boost, if there was a chance that I could harvest more than 1 or something. And maybe some kind of farming boost or luck boost or something might play into that. But for now, I'm happy to just have done that. There's some more caviar over here. We'll worry about that in a bit. Okay, so key fruit. We're going to get more key beans out of it, ideally. And, okay, I got 5 for 3. That's a trade up. And I've got 6 speed grow. So let's go ahead and put those down so that those guys will grow fast, and they should come in like another 3 days. That's already been watered, so that's good. Those guys, I think, are still a couple days away. So I have Pierre and the bookseller, and there's a couple more rose slots that opened up that I saw, and I can use these to go in there. Okay, so I think those are the things that I want to do right now, and we'll come back and look at the farm again in a bit. I have to visit the wizard, right. Don't forget the wizard. The wonderful wizard of Stardew Valley. And parsnips are spring. We'll throw that in there. I'm selling the caviar and the wine. Yeah, I feel like there's too many things I'm trying to think about right now, and I'm not successfully thinking about them all. Let's say greater chance to find coal, and crit chance, sure. Okay, the wizard's already open, and I don't want to forget about his quest, so let's just go do it first thing. Oh, are these key beans that are ready to go? Hold on. They're not ready to go. Okay. But there is more caviar. There's always more something on the farm. It never ends. I see the mushrooms as well. I don't feel like grabbing them right now, so I'm going to choose to ignore them. And raccoons, I did a quest for you recently, so you should be happy, right? Yeah. And I can buy a raccoon journal and trade it in. I forgot to bring my book for the bookseller, so I'll have to swing back by up here. And yeah, you guys don't have any new trades. It's Friday, so the book, the traveling merchant will be here. Let's see what's happening over here. Anything of interest? Nope. Alright, well, we took a look. So here's the wizard. He was married long ago. Precious iridium. You've done well, Dr. Brian. You have my gratitude. Now leave. Didn't you want 5 iridium bars? I gave him 1. Let's check out the quest. I forgot to look at it when it was here, but it disappeared. Okay. Well, that's... Oh, Staff of Power. It's done. He'll need an iridium bar to finish it. I thought he said 5 iridium bars for some reason. Alright, well, I got money. I don't really need to be carrying more money around right now, so I'm gonna not cash out my quests. By the way, here is where, if I wanted to build the island obelisk, I would need 1,000,000 money, 10 iridium bars, 10 bananas, and 10 dragon's teeth. And so the only thing I'm missing is the bananas. And they will start coming in daily in a couple of weeks when the banana tree actually matures. So, until then... where am I headed next? I guess I have some things I want to put away already. So go back by the farm. I want to grab my book to go to the bookseller. And... Oh, right. And I might as well... Just in case we get key beans, yeah. I guess the earlier I get a key bean, the more chance I have to double it. So if I do plan to chop down the forest to try to get more key beans, I should do it sooner rather than later. I'm just concerned that Robin might have one of her chop down 100 wood in a week kind of challenges that I'd like to save up for, ideally. I don't know what the right thing to do is. Okay, in any case, key bean, get in the ground. You've already been watered. Inventory, get managed somehow. It's probably unlikely to be particularly well managed. There's just too much going on. I have too many things in flight at once. I can't keep track of all of this stuff. Just trying to shove a snow yam in here and some wooden saplings and things in here. I want to grab this book. I want to go by Pierre's. Did Robin... I guess if Robin's at home, then she's already finished my current fish tank, but I think she's still got another day on it. And then... I wonder if I can get key beans blowing up the quarry. Copper bar just to make Harvey happy. Sorry, Harvey. Oh, Emily saw me in the trash. I got a sashimi. I got a newspaper. Alright, we found key beans in the trash one day, and so I have to check all the trash cans on the way over to Robin's. So that's what I'm doing. I'm Trashy McTrasherton. Okay, no key beans, but we did get some other fun stuff. Bookseller. Right. I'm headed to the bookseller. And so, trade in books. I have a book. Interesting. So, I could trade in this book to get 3 stuffing, it sounds like. Yeah, I think that's how it works. I don't really want that, but I don't need the book for anything, so I guess I'll do that. Okay, I got 3 stuffing. The book didn't have any other value to me, since it just grants experience, and I've already got complete mastery, so I don't need experience. Some of the books are valuable, though. Like the Book of Stars, 8 fairy dust, that's a valuable thingy. But then sometimes you get like 20 coal, which is like, who needs that? 3 river jellies, those are hard to come by, actually. Okay, well, I experienced trading in books at the bookseller. So good for me. But now let's head up to Robin's and see if she's finished a fish pond. In which case, I will ask her to construct a fish pond. Because they are such good money makers. And sure, let's do a little tree choppy while we're here. Alright, no key beans fell out of those trees, sadly. Alright, Robin, are you here? You are! Oh my goodness, she's so quick. So, 5 of these, 5 of these, and some untold number of rocks. Plus some cash in my pocket. Enable me to construct another fish pond. Build. My diamonds are ready out of my diamond making machines, whatever those things are called. I think I'll just put it here in a straight line. Sure. And I see the wiggle worms over there. Maybe I'll dig up some key beans. Okay, so let's dump off the rocks once again. And we'll take a different route home in case we see some more trees that need a chopping. Or some worms that need a wiggling. And yeah, let's try going this way. Hey, worms! I saw you trying to hide from me. Oh boy, mixed seeds. Alright, not having the luck of the key beans today. That's fine. Farm cave, I haven't checked in a few days, it feels like. Yeah, it's a few things. I'll take it. I wonder if bananas can ever show up there, or if you have to have, like, harvested your own banana. Oh! The kitty brought me a fish. How nice. Good job, kitty. And I know I have diamonds to harvest, so let's go ahead and get those. No, I'm not trying to click on you, mailbox. Get those harvested up really quick. Dump up some winter forageables. Throw this in a recycler. Throw the sashimi in here, and I guess the stuffing in here. Spice berries and cherries and a tiger trout. I'm just going to sell these things. I'm going to sell the bread. Oops. This is not the selling bin. You know what? I can stick more bread in here. We have plenty of bread in there. Alright. These I'm going to sell to get them out of my inventory. Okay. That means there is a completed fish pond that I can throw a fish into. So let's grab Mrs. Angler or Son of Crimson Fish. Let's do Mrs. Angler. She sounds more fun. And throw her in a fish pond. And then I haven't gotten into a rhythm with all the stuff I'm doing. And it's problematic because I feel like I'm forgetting about important things. More powder melons. I might as well get them in the ground. They could go in the ground anywhere. I guess since I have a bunch of powder melons over here already, I'll try to stick them next to them. But then I'll probably... Okay, I'm going to need more spaces for key seeds in the not-too-distant future, so let's get these things hoed so they'll be watered and ready to go on a future day. That's probably as many as I'll get in the near future. Torches, torches, torches. I'll just sell. And then, yeah, I am curious if I can get key beans by explodifying the quarry. So let's go experiment with that. Because if I can get some more early key beans that way. I haven't been by the quarry in forever. It should be chock full of rocks. And it is indeed chock full of rocks. Are there any key beans that came from that? Does not appear so, so I'm guessing... Oh no, I did get a key bean. Okay, in that case, I'll explode all of it. Yep, there's more key beans. Okay. Any way I can get them. Sooner the better. Let's do this. I'm going to dig a spot in here, and then this should get pretty much all of it. Okay, we also got lots of other useful resources, which I am fond of. And sure, I might as well chop down all the trees that are here while I'm here too. And we still have time to get these key beans planted today. And I do have plenty of places to plant them on the farm, I think. So we'll be able to get them all growing up and doubling pretty well. There's another key bean. Very nice. All right. And then the quarry can start regenerating itself. And so how many key beans did I just get? 7. Fantastic. Which means I am going to need to get some more speed grow. And these have not all been watered yet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those have been watered. These 2 have not been watered. And I have another speed grow here. And I need to water possibly those. And more speed grow. Let's get some more bone meal in my inventory. Just keep doing this, but I know I have some speed grow over here, and I might as well be holding it because I'm going to need it for the duration of this quest. I got a prismatic shard out of the whatchadoodle, the quarry. That's fantastic. And there's more ancient fruit wines, which means I need some more ancient fruits. I think I grabbed the wrong stack and I was already holding these. But yeah, I just have too many things to keep up with right now. And I feel like I'm barely holding on in terms of... Okay, I needed to put some... Yeah, there. Okay, and then... Did I ever walk by all these fish ponds today? I don't see any roe in them, so I'm going to imagine yes. What did I not do yet today? Well, for one, sort my inventory after I went by the quarry. And for 2, I can sell these wine. And we don't have any other current quests. The goal is to ship as many as possible, and so basically I just want to harvest them and find other ways to discover them in the world. The ones I harvest early, I want to throw in the seed maker, because on average every 1 plant will give me 2 more seeds. And eventually, towards the end of the month, I'll have 250 seeds. Well, no, I would need 500 seeds for the final 500, right? Okay, that's actually a lot. Let's actually take a moment to math this out. So if I need to ship 500 of these guys, if I had 500 seeds at the end of the month that were all planted simultaneously, I would need 500 farming spots. How many farming spots do I currently have? The powder melons will already be done by then. 1, 2, 3, 4 sprinklers here. That's approximately 100. I took out some sprinklers here. I need to put them back in. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 sprinklers here. That's only 200. So yeah, I do not have enough arable land to pull this off as things currently stand, nor do I have enough sprinklers. I do have more land that is not currently in use here on the farm, but I might also need to use Ginger Island. But I'm also definitely going to need more sprinklers, and I have the materials. So let's make, I don't know, 6 more sprinklers for right now. I believe those are the ingredients. If I were a sprinkler, where would I be? There I am. And let's start putting these back on the farm in spots that make sense. So I would have just created myself another 150 spots or something. So 1, 2 here, and here. And then over here, let's just figure out which portion of this land is actually hoeable. That is hoeable. That is not. This one was not for some reason. Okay, but those 5 are hoeable, and then all of the land over here should be hoeable. So I could put a sprinkler there, and the honey things aren't going to make any honey in the wintertime anyway, the bee houses. So then 1, 2, 1, 2, I could put 1 here. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, I could put 1 here. And I believe all of this land is all hoeable. Yeah. There's a tree seed here that's just going to go. So that's all arable land. And then over here, if I were to move this thing slightly, like there, then I think I could squeeze one more of these guys in over here. 1, 2, 1, 2 here. And I'm not sure actually that all this is hoeable. It is. Okay, great. Okay, so now I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's like 250 spots right there. And I've got another 200 over here. Okay. No, I've got another 100 over here. So I have like 350 spots that I could be growing key beans. And I think I am going to potentially need to use some of Ginger Island right at the end, depending upon how quickly I can double all these things. For now, the bee houses, they're really not worth much to me. I'm going to store them in here. And I see that some more row has decided to cause me problems. So let's go deal with that. And I got 76 of that. That'll work well for a good while. Row. Yeah, the key beans, like the reward is 100 key gems, which is huge. I think that might be the highest reward that you can get in key gems in the entire game. And so I don't want to screw this up. So I really need to think ahead in terms of planning to make sure that I'll be able to harvest all these key fruit. Okay, it's basically 11:30 p.m. It's time for me to go to sleep. I think we've done a good job today. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. And I already pet the kitty today, and he gave me a trout. So we can go to sleep. And we're still making lots of money, thanks to all the roe. And ancient fruit wine, mostly the ancient fruit wine today. Day 6. Mango tree wasn't able to grow, I understand. I forgot to look at the television to see if we were missing any Queen of Sauce recipes recently. Let's go ahead and put that on the fishing rod for no good reason. Key seeds, any of them grown? Not yet. More caviar. Can turn into some other roe. Let's go check out the fish ponds. I see more stuff. Here's some key fruit. Okay, so I've got 2 to throw in the seed makers. Once I cycle around there, let's drink my triple shot espressos. I've got 4 more row down here. Robin should be over here working on another fish pond majigger. And let's go ahead and make sure this isn't going to interact with any of that. Mystic tree sap. I've just been collecting it. Treasure totems. That's a way that I could potentially get a bunch of key seeds at once. I should make treasure totems out of the mystic sap and dig up a gazillion artifact spots. Let's try that. Okay, we're going to try that in a minute. And I don't even remember if I went in the greenhouse yesterday, so let's go in today. We still have not managed to sync up all the ancient fruit, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and harvest all these guys. Great. Got some rhubarbs growing for reasons. Banana tree is still not ready to be producing bananas just yet. These can get piled in here. The key fruit need to go in the seed maker. And I'll be back by to check out the output of the seed maker, but I want to... What is the recipe for a treasure totem? Here. Hardwood, mystic syrup, moss. Now you know why I've been collecting all the moss. Not just because I enjoy doing it. Okay, how many treasure totems can I make? Let's make 5 just to start and see if this works the way that I'm hoping that it works. And so I'm going to put these other ingredients back for the moment. And where is the best place to try to tote some treasure totems? I need a bunch of open dirt. There's some just over near Marnie's. So let's walk over there. I see moral mushrooms. Nice. That's why I put the log over there. I'll try to remember to harvest them on the way back. Okay, so I think this is a good place to use a treasure totem. I'm pressing the button. There we go. So, can I get key beans out of this? Yes! I got a key bean. And there's another key bean. Okay, so this is a viable strategy for accumulation of the key beans. And so if I move 1 square to the right of this and do it again, I won't get everything. If I were also down 1, this is pretty good. There's still some overlap, so I'd want to find another like completely open area of ground if I want to maximize my artifact spot return. So I should just walk like all the way over here, for example, and then do it again. Oh, I should have paid more attention to all of the obstructions just to the south of me. That was silly. I was in too much of a rush. Okay, here looks pretty good. Here looks even better, I think. That was pretty good. Yeah, it's hard to find spots where none of the artifact spots get obstructed by other things. And for whatever reason, I'm not getting any key beans down here. Okay. I don't know if that was just unlucky or what. My inventory is already full. Imagine that. Okay. Maybe I go drop off my inventory before I try to do any more treasure totems. And let's not forget about the moral mushrooms or the key beans that are coming out of the seed maker already. Okay, inventory. Nothing stacks. Mostly it's... Oh, hey, I got a golden animal cracker. I want to throw that in one of my fish ponds. I got some more books, which I think I'm going to accumulate in this chest because I'm not sure where to put them and I'm not going to have enough spots elsewhere. I did get some winter harvestables. Oh, hey! I thought... No, that's a different artifact. I should try artifacts on different screens. In my collections, under artifacts, there's this one that looks kind of like an arrowhead, but I was confusing it with this one. I should go to the beach. I think that's maybe where you get the glass shards. I wonder if inside the mines you can use a treasure totem. No, you don't get wiggle worms inside the mines. And I'd probably do some by the railroad tracks because there's lots of open spots there. But yeah, I should definitely do the beach with the treasure totem. So let's do that now-ish. Before I forget about my seeds in the seed maker, I want to go grab them. Oh, we only got 2. We put in 2 and got back 2, so that was a net loss of time. I put a thing in here. Let's just throw a golden cracker in this one. There we go. We'll have double angler, blah, blah, blah. I really cannot keep up with everything that's going on. I apologize if it's confusing to try to follow what's happening in the game. Because it's confusing to me, too. Okay, I want to use a treasure totem here, here, and then dig up a bunch of artifact spots and hope to get key beans and possibly also some shreds of glass that I think I'm missing for my artifact collection to donate to the museum. There it is, glass shards. Yeah, I remember that one was one that was found on the beach. So now we can go by Gunther and donate another artifact. And my inventory is apparently full, imagine that. Sure, I'm just going to throw a couple of things in here so that I can pick these things up. Then let's go visit Gunther and donate a new thingy to the museum. And then we'll try to clear up my inventory again. Donate. Glass shards. There are 3 spots left. I thought there were 3 empty spots in the museum, but maybe I'm misremembering, and maybe I do need to fill all of them. Because I did see in my own artifact collection... Yeah, there's still 3 artifacts left. And the dwarf helmet is definitely something you can dig up in the mines. So... do I want to do that? Like, maybe if I try to dig in the mines, I'll accidentally come across a key bean, potentially. So I might try doing that. But I have too much inventory, so let's go home first. And deal with some of that. Did I not touch these today? I'm a silly goose. If I'm going into the mines, I should definitely say greater chance to find ladders. Okay, and then I found some ocean stuff. I have some winter stuff. Dried starfish, apparently we've already done. Oh, I found a mineral dog jacket. Here's what it looks like on my body. It actually doesn't look bad, but I choose my own look. And so I'm going to throw that one in the trash. And I have 5 mystery boxes, which I usually store all of my things to bring to Clint in here. And the cockle could have been an ocean thing, so I'm going to throw it in there. And then these other things. The morals should be with the mushrooms, except for they don't fit in here. Why are there winter roots in here? You do not belong here. You belong in the winter chest. Silly winter roots. Being in the wrong chest. How dare they? I'm already up to 24 beans. Oh, that's way better than I thought I was doing already. Let's go ahead and get those in the ground. That's going to take some time. But yes, my treasure totem strategy has paid off. And so I'm thrilled for that. I need to plant 24 more. So let's just do some traditional, good old-fashioned hoeing the entire region around here, and we'll water it too. And we'll fertilize it too. Alright, 24 squares of whatchadoodle. So all of them are going to get speed grow. I'm not going to have enough speed grow for all of this, so that's a little bit worrisome. All of them are going to get watered. And then all of them are going to get key beans planted in them. I missed a watering spot over there, and I missed another one. Because I'm bad at watering. You can see why I don't like to do this. And I mean, I could upgrade the watering can. It would be trivial at this point, but it's too valuable a commodity to me right now. To leave at Clint's for a couple of days. I suppose if it rains. Does it rain during the winter? I don't think it rains during the winter. Okay, key beans are planted. Great. Now I was talking about going and hoeing inside the mines because I wanted to try to find a dwarf helmet and I wanted to discover if it's possible to get key seeds there. Is there anything else I need to do in the world? I don't think so, but I could get more fertilizer if I had 5 more bone fragments to throw in here. So I will do that. Okay. I do not have a triple shot espresso going right now, so let's fix that. Okay, and so we're going into the mines, and I don't think we have to go deep. Let's just start on, like, level 15. 15 has been good to me in the past. Lots of bad guys. Can bad guys here drop key beans? I don't know. But what I want to try is hoeing. And I want to find out, A, if we can get key beans, and B, I think there's a chance that the dwarf helmet is just hoed up from underground in the mines. This guy is bothering me. Oh, look at all these bad guys. Still no key beans. There's my way down. Let's do a little bit more hoeing. Hey, cut it out. Alright, he cut it out. Not necessarily because he chose to, but because I made him. Okay. I did not find anything there. I have no idea what the chances are. And let's see. Here's another spot where I can do some hoeing. And it doesn't seem like there's any other bad guys who are going to harass me. So I guess upgrading the hoe, like, could be valuable. if I plan to do much of this, but I'm hoping not to do much of this, but I don't think I've seen a single key bean during my hoeing escapades. And I don't know that we've gotten any valuable drops from... Oh, there's a... Okay, that came from exploding a rock. And we already knew that we could get key beans from that, just based on what happened in the mines. But since I'm here, we'll try this for a couple more floors. I can break open some casks and hope that something happens there, maybe. There's a way down already. But there's a whole bunch of things like... you know what? Bombs might hoe ground. Do they ever uncover? It does appear to have hoed the ground, but no cave carrot. I got some clay. I might be able to bomb the ground. I did get another key bean there. Overrun with monsters. Okay, great. You need to wake up and get killed. So yeah, I could try bombing the underground. I got another parrot egg. And actually, all these monsters, if they each have like a 1 in 20 chance of dropping a key bean or whatever it seems to be, this could be another good way to get some key beans, potentially. So I'm actually not at all unhappy with this outcome. You need to wake up so I can kill you. I think a red geode dropped over there or something. What is that? Oh, that's a... Is that a bad guy? What is that? Oh, inventory full. Let me drop the sap and just see what that is. Oh, it's a cherry bomb. And who else didn't die? You. And where's the exit? Did I not kill everybody? I thought I killed everybody. There's Deggies. Okay, a way down has appeared. And it would have appeared back at the entrance. Due to the way the game works. Here it is. How many key beans do I have right now? Only 3. Okay, so I'm not getting many key beans doing this. So yeah, I am now dubious about this strategy. I don't need these things on me. I just want to clean up my inventory a little bit. Let's take the least valuable things to me out of it, and also things that are like never gonna stack. Sure, that's good. Let's try once more on a new floor. And in any case, I could get key beans from rocks, and there's a lot of rocks here. Ouch, I'm gonna take some bombing damage. It's fine. So yeah, this seems like a good way to turn bombs into key beans, potentially. If I could ever place them. Alright, bomb. Get placed. And I do want to also try bombing here and just see if any more good stuff pops up over there. But yeah, I don't know that this is really working the way I hoped. Oh, I'm over $1 million money. I didn't even notice that. It's kind of an important milestone, it feels like. Should acknowledge it. Sure, we'll do another bomb. And I'm gonna try one more bomb just to hoe all that ground. Yeah, clay is coming out, so I feel like I'm getting the same things that I would have gotten if I had... if I had hoed the ground myself. I'm just looking for giant clusters of bombs, if there are any. Bombs? Rocks. Okay, we'll look at one more floor, but I feel like I kind of did some due diligence here or whatever, and did not really succeed in the main thing I was trying to do. There's a bunch of enemies over here, so we'll kill them really quick. Hi, bad guys. Alright, you did not drop any more key beans. Okay, let's get out of here. We tried a thing. We got a few key beans. It's time to go. Let's go back home and do some more planty. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to stack a few more kajiggers that I don't care about right now. Oh, this is a level 4 parrot companion. So they have different levels. So presumably level 4 would give me way more gold. Yeah, I'll leave it around for now. I don't expect I'm going to use that at any time, but at some point if I'm desperate for money, I might try that out and see how good it is. Wiggleworms, hello. That's the arrowhead! Gunther could tell you more about this if you donated to the museum. That's one of the 2 remaining artifacts or whatever that I was missing. 2, 3, however many there were. I don't even remember. Clearly. Okay, we'll need to donate that. I have 7 more key beans, and I have... Let's get this out of my inventory first. Some speed grow. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the key beans can get planted here. And then over here, these look like they already have fertilizer in them because they've previously been key beanified. So that is fine, and they've already been watered. Alright, so we've successfully dealt with that. So now I think we're just doing inventory cleanup, and somehow we're holding on. Oh my goodness, oh my gracious. So yeah, I'm still missing the dwarf helmet, and can I recognize if and what other... where did I get pancakes? I must have found them in a... No, someone sent them to me, maybe? Or did I find them in a trash can? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that my watering can is surprisingly low, and I'm actually using it to water things. So let's refill the watering can so that that doesn't become a problem for me. And I probably am going to need to plant, like, more of this tomorrow. So let's go ahead and hoe it today, and then hope that it's going to stay hoed, since I have a little bit of time and energy remaining in this day. That is not correct. That is not correct either. Aim the hoe correctly. Alright, it's getting late. We have a lot of key beans going. I have some more confidence in this quest. The treasure totems could be really good. Artifacts, I just found this one. I know where to find the dwarf helmet. I'm not sure what this thing is. Trilobite might have been found by the railroad tracks, or might have been found in the desert, or might have been found inside an artifact trove or something. So I'm not sure about this one, but I have this one now, and I'm pretty sure I know where to find this one. So I think we're going to be able to finish the museum in the near future. And I'm too mentally exhausted. That's a yam, isn't it? Hold on. Too mentally exhausted to work on any recipes. But I think I see something else that I can ship. Just for my shipping collections. Anything else that I immediately notice out of here? That's the rhubarb, and I'm still waiting on those. That's... I thought that was the pearl. But maybe I was wrong about that, or maybe you don't need to ship pearls. But then I'm not certain what that is, because I've already shipped a coconut. Thought that was like a dinosaur egg. Oh, maybe the... Oh, I forgot about the ostrich egg. I forgot all about that. Okay, well that's something I'm going to have to worry about in a future episode, because this one is about to end. And what is this? It's not hardwood. Not sure. Not sure what a few of these things are. Okay, well, things to look forward to in future episodes. I want to try to finish all these collections because I just enjoy collectathons. But in any case, we're making good progress on the quest at hand. So I'm going to say that I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Stardew Valley, where on most days we make more money than this. For now, bye-bye.